These two nostalgic remakes of Paul Baumann's first Testatika model are not completed yet. These two models were being worked on at Testatika by Lucy Catwoman back in the early 90s. The original model from the 70s has been lost over time. The construction is not completely clear, but for what was told is that the device is grabbed by the reciprocating rod and jerked back and forth over the two half-circle-shaped troughs. The story is that Paul Baumann spent some time in jail back in the 70s. At night he enjoyed reading his books, but at a certain time the lights were turned off. One night while watching a thunderstorm he got an idea for building his device. Some of the people from his community provided him with materials to build the device, and this electric generator was successfully constructed. By moving the pivoted wood rod back and forth he was able to generate enough electricity to power a small light. He could now read his books from this light. From here, he and his research team built many more machines from this starting principle. The other story is that the principal idea was learned from watching records spin on a turntable. They listened to the sounds of static coming from the record while it was spinning. Here is what Lucy said about it, and I quote, "We've worked with them and they always went she. We thought, well, this is an electricity which one can use. It must be possible to use that. Then we began experimenting with these and those and turned them, and again they produced a voltage. This was the beginning of the beginning." End of quote. Both stories sound convincing, but the last one seems most plausible. From another source it was reported that all the plexiglass blocks found with the Testatika machines were polarized. This could mean that the plexiglass was permanently charged to create an electret. Electret were once used as pickup stylus for record players. Old physics books would be needed to construct such a device. From some of the construction details of this first device you have: horseshoe magnet, 2 aluminum containers that could be home-made capacitors, pivoted wood rod with perforated metal, an impulse sensor for use as a synchronous control, plastic trough, a pin protruding into the plastic trough from the pivoted rod, and a wood construction.